thoughts after the concert because I'll forget things tomorrow. Um, it was a beautiful interpretation of Mellon Collie and the Infinite Sadness. I liked the amount that Billy Corgan was on stage. I really liked, I believe was one of the tenors. His voice was just like amazing. I liked that they had different people singing different things at different times, which I know it's an opera and I know that that's what you do, but it was just really pretty. The whole thing was really pretty. Aesthetically, I would say it leaned heavy into like Art Deco and some like really like, what's it, like Gilded Age stuff. Um, lots of color. It reminded me a lot of the artwork that's in Mellon Collie and Infinite Sadness, and I loved the homage to Chicago that they had. There was a lot of Chicago skyline and a lot of Chicago trains and things like that, but like in that style of that particular kind of art. I don't know, is that Victorian? I don't know what that is. I feel like I missed Disarm. That would have been amazing to do with the strings and cymbals and things like that. I can't tell you for sure if they didn't play Disarm because every song that I heard had this wildly different interpretation and arrangement than what you hear on the album. I was talking to somebody in line and they were really disappointed that they were like, oh, I just didn't know it was an opera. And I'm like, but we're at the Lyric Opera House. Like, I fully expected that this was going to be an operatic experience, which is why I was interested in going to begin with. So, I thought it was a really cool thing to see. I'd probably see it again if it wasn't just like tomorrow in terrible weather. So I'm interested to see if they'll do other things like this in the future. I was under the impression that this is kind of a once in a lifetime thing, which is why I decided to attend tonight, when it's like terrible weather here in Chicago. But it was good. It was good. The whole experience was really good. I did try the drink, but I felt like my throat was closing after I drank it. I am incredibly dehydrated as a person anyway, so I'm not sure if that's related to that or if there was something in there, but I definitely feel a lot better now that I'm home. Our seats were phenomenal. Like, for $80 seats, I think they were great. You could see everything. I really appreciate the strings. I really appreciated, like, just the whole experience was really cool tonight, and I think that, you know, if you have those opportunities to go to things like, just throw it on your credit card, pay it later, because some of these experiences you can never have again, and I feel really happy that I didn't miss out. I am just disappointed that my kids don't know the albums quite as much as I'd like them to, because I would have loved to have taken them to this to like show them this entirely different version of it. So, it was just a really cool experience, and I really liked it. It was a great night.